From in the spotlight on stage to an interrogation by the police. That's exactly what happened when rapper Dababy was involved in a shooting incident. And it gets even more terrifying when you know what Dababy was doing when the shots were fired, because that even makes the story more horrible.
They shot somebody and they stole the car.
You have a permit for that gun that you shot?
I don't have no permit. I'm not a convicted felon.
Oh, I got you.
You know what I'm
need a
saying?
permit to carry a gun, you know?
To carry concealed.
Yeah.
Not to open carry. I wouldn't carry concealed.
You cannot open carry.
You can return fire at somebody.
You return fire? No, I'm just letting you know how the law works.
It sounds like you. It sounds like you're trying to incriminate.
Oh man.
Actually, do you know you committed a crime? You're not committed.
No, listen, I'm asking you.
As the scene unfolds in that dimly lit room, questions arise. How does Dababy maintain such poised calm in the face of probing questions? What fuels his calculated composure? And could this be a calculated move to outwit a seasoned detective? In a recent turn of events, Miami authorities have released an interrogation video involving the prominent rapper Dababy. The video captures an intense exchange between the rapper and a detective, shedding light on the rapper's ability to navigate the situation with unexpected ease. This article delves into the key moments of the video, analyzing how Dababy outsmarts the detective during the interrogation.
Some shit going on, boom, 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 into the crowd. I don't do shit like that.
Gotcha.
Hell no. Up the gun tissue until I had no choice.
You use both hands?
Both hands.
Oh.
Saying this ain't no fucking action movie. Who fired shots out of this car? I did.
The interrogation unfolds. In a riveting display of conflicting emotions and calculated strategies, the release video ushers viewers into the heart of an interrogation room where Dababy, the illustrious rapper, finds himself seated across from a resolute detective. The room itself seems to hum with a palpable tension, a testament to the weighty significance that hangs over this crucial conversation. Yet, as the scene unfolds, it is not the somber backdrop or the sterile surroundings that command attention. It is the contrasting personas and their subtle power plays that dominate the narrative. The interrogation room, a stage for psychological warfare, sets the tone for the unfolding drama. Dim lighting casts elongated shadows, transforming this seemingly mundane space into a canvas where the dynamics between Dababy and the detective are painted. The air itself seems to hold its breath, burdened by the unspoken gravity of the impending exchange. As the camera captures the initial moments, it becomes apparent that Dababy's entrance into this orchestrated encounter is no mere coincidence. Positioned across from the detective, he exudes an air of composure that could easily be mistaken for nonchalance. This calculated calm, a defining facet of his persona, serves as a stark contrast to the anticipated air of authority that the detective is expected to project. Dababy's serene demeanor from the very outset is not just a matter of happenstance. It's a deliberate choice, a calculated decision that underlines his approach to this high-stakes interaction. His measured calmness challenges the conventional expectations of an interrogation, where tension often simmers near the surface. It's almost as if he has chosen to redefine the boundaries of the room, reshaping the dynamics in a way that blurs the traditional lines between interrogator and interrogated. The detective, a figure accustomed to wielding power in such settings, is presented with an unforeseen challenge. A subject who refuses to be overtaken by the customary aura of authority. Dababy's poise isn't mere rebellion, it's a strategic maneuver that seeks to dismantle the predictable power structure, giving him an upper hand that isn't overtly aggressive. In these initial moments, as Dababy's calm facade unfolds, it beckons the viewer to ponder on the depth of his preparation. Is this a mask he wears to disarm the detective's probing tactics? Or does it reveal a deeper understanding of his own position, enabling him to navigate this terrain with a sagacity that hints at his intellectual prowess?
At this point, we know that there were shots fired. Apparently, at some point, you're somehow involved in this, either being shot at, returning fire, and that makes you a person of interest for our investigation. Because you're involved in some way or form, and we need to figure that out. That's why you're here. That's why you're right here, your Miranda rights. Okay? So we need to get to the bottom of this story to figure out what exactly happened.
Maintaining composure. Dababy's ability to maintain his composure throughout the interrogation becomes evident as the video progresses. Despite the detective's probing questions and attempts to unsettle him, the rapper remains unfazed. His steady tone and poised body language indicate a level of preparedness that catches the detective off guard.
Yes, 7:16. So you want me to call you Jonathan, Mr. Kirk, or what do you prefer, man?
Go fucking my name.
Whatever you more comfortable with.
Mr. Kirk is good?
Yeah. All right, Mr. Kirk. So, Mr. Kirk, you came on my beach, you're getting some relaxation in, fine?
Okay, we're gonna show something.
Okay, you got a show on Saturday?
Yeah, I wouldn't.
So today was just not a relaxed day before the show, or?
No, the show was Saturday.
Okay. I'm just trying to lead to how you got to Prime, and then what happened. Okay, so
today prepping for the video shoot, planning for the video shoot. So I closed it early.
So you go to
Strategic silence. One notable technique employed by Dababy is his use of strategic silence. Rather than hastily responding to questions, he takes moments to gather his thoughts before providing concise and calculated answers. This strategic approach prevents him from divulging unnecessary information and maintains his control over the conversation.
Yeah, well, you can see it. So this, whatever street that is.
Straight off from Main Street, probably 112 is Ocean Drive.
Nah, it is. This Ocean Drive.
Yeah.
You got Prime right here, it's sitting on the corner.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And you got this street right here.
That's First Street. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what you.
Yeah, so you're going south,
this way,
okay.
Yeah. I ain't got too much to shit all happening now. I'm in the seconds. So, boom. This is where the valet is.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like right here. This is the corner. The side entrance when you make private reservations and shit.
Oh, you go through
You go through the side on this street. It's like a door, like right here.
First Street. Yeah.
Yeah, you go through the door right here. This is where valet at.
The back, like the back.
Pull up, we pull up right here. You check the camera, you see his world.
Turning the tables. As the interrogation unfolds, Dababy astutely turns the tables on the detective. He skillfully shifts the focus from himself to the detective, posing thought-provoking questions that challenge the detective's assumptions. This unexpected move disrupts the detective's line of questioning and allows Dababy to gain a measure of control over the interaction.
Just when I look at the cameras, I know everything.
I don't know, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I come down from the hotel, I don't come down till everybody's ready. When I come down, I get straight in the car.
So multiple
You know what I'm
cars.
saying? Yeah, for sure.
Utilizing precise language. Throughout the video, Dababy's use of precise language becomes a key factor in outsmarting the detective. He avoids ambiguity, opting for direct and concise answers that leave little room for misinterpretation. This linguistic precision ensures that his words cannot be twisted against him.
So I was coming this way to go through the side door anyway. So they already blah, whatever's going on over there. Manager, come with us. We come walk around. We go into the side door. As soon as we get right into this corner, it's a damn security guard with me and everything. As soon as we get like right here, right before we get to the corner, bam, 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 bam. Yeah, multiple guns. Whoa, my assistant has my gun. You know what I'm saying? She has my gun. It's in my.
What's your assistant?
It's in my book bag. She not even knowing it's in my book bag, but the second I get out of cars or whatever, like my assistant comes in. You know what I'm saying? She immediately takes whatever's out of my hand. Okay. You know what I'm saying? She does her job. She takes whatever's out of my hand and just makes it. She makes Mr. Kirk's life easier. That's what she gets paid to do. It's my personal assistant, executive assistant. So I go. You want to go right here? We right here. We hear the gunshot. Boom, 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 boom. She scared as hell. She damn near on the ground. There's people falling, scared. Me too. I'm getting low too. I don't got no fucking gun at this time. You get what I'm saying? They smoke, shoot, boom, 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 boom. I got to get low too. I tell her, give my gun, get my bag. She gave my bag. I don't even pull the gun out. I just got the gun inside of the book bag, but I got the gun just. And now I'm turning around this way. I don't know who's shooting, so I'm at the same corner, but I'm like around the corner behind whatever's right here in front of me. You get what I'm saying?
Navigating the gray areas. The rapper adeptly navigates the gray areas of the conversation. When confronted with potentially incriminating topics, Dababy steers the dialogue in a direction that aligns with his narrative. By doing so, he avoids providing damaging information while still addressing the detective's concerns.
Shot, he on the ground, shot, he can't move, he on the ground, he can't move. And I'm like, shot by who? Because the people who shot him are still out here and they still shooting. They still shooting at this time while they still running over here. Blah, they shot, woo-de-woo. The people at the restaurant, they ran in the restaurant by this time. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Other shots. So we like, by who's shooting? We come and they like this white truck, and they point to them, it was like a white truck, like on the corner, they're like a white truck. It's like 3 fucking white trucks out there. So we got, you know what I mean? White truck, where at this point we can't go get in our truck. The fucking driver's out of it, being the driver.
Unveiling contradictions. In a surprising turn of events, Dababy uncovers contradictions in the detective's questioning. He points out inconsistencies and raises logical questions, forcing the detective to reevaluate his approach. This unexpected challenge further showcases Dababy's analytical prowess and his ability to dismantle the detective's assumptions.
Same person. They jumped in his car. And him and his baby mother pulled up in, jumped in his car, wiggled around, however they wiggled around, jumped in his car and tried to hit Prince with the car. You can see Prince up in the air down there on the hood of the car as the car is speeding up this street. And I'm right here. The car, as Prince rolls off down to the top of the motherfucking car, they speeding up this way right here towards me. And I'm trying to get back in the same truck. Speeding towards me. They in the car with, you see them in the car with guns. That's when I, boom, 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 right here.
So you shot at them?
Yeah, they were about to shoot me. Okay. After they already shot somebody and they stole the car. They stole his car. That car got North Carolina tags.
Okay.
His baby mother drove that car down here. This ain't no rental, this ain't no, you get what I'm saying? He on the ground paralyzed, shot, bleeding to death. They stole the motherfucking car.
Thanks for watching. See you next time.